Already talked about the speed stuff. I sent everything to CoffeeZilla because I thought he'd really get a kick out of it. I went deep on that. They used a fake Ronaldo who's like a career Ronaldo impersonator and tried to pass him off as the real deal, which I have to imagine is just very, very illegal. To have a celebrity impersonator to promote your crypto shitcoin and then say that it's not a celebrity impersonator, it's the real Ronaldo, that's gotta be highly illegal. The Ronaldo part was just memes, didn't know crypto was involved. Well, the whole thing was a sponsored stream from Paradox Meta. So he starts by smashing PS5s, which is just a huge L already, which was really hard to watch. He's like, who wants a PS5? And he takes it out and just starts breaking them, which I think is just always the most embarrassing shit to watch. And then it's all to pump Paradox Metaverse, which they eventually played, and it's just an asset flip shithole game. And apparently the exact same assets are being used by another crypto rug pull at the exact same time. So it's not even like a unique project either. And the whole thing was about Paradox Meta to the moon. And then they eventually brought out a Ronaldo impersonator and acted like it was the real guy. Now, of course, anyone who knows what Ronaldo looks like knows it's an impersonator. But you have to remember, a lot of Speed's audience is really young. So a lot of them had no idea it wasn't actually Ronaldo. So they see Ronaldo, and they see them saying, holy shit, it's Ronaldo. They might not pick up on that it's not him. But yeah, they also got very mad because the YouTube chat just kept spamming L scam or I show scam or I scam kids or scam the kids. So they walked away for a minute and called Speed on his phone, and Speed didn't realize he was unmuted. So if you turn the volume up, you can hear what they're saying. They're talking about how it's a $40 billion exchange and $10 million went into this project, and they want them to turn off the chat because they keep spamming L scam. It was fucking awful to watch. I don't know how Speed... Well, I do know how Speed fell for it. He probably just has people around him that don't give a fuck as long as they're paid a lot. It's like that for a lot of streamers, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just a blatant scam. Or at least it appears to be a blatant scam. One of their things is so it's a game, and it preaches that you win money or you earn money through playing it, pay to earn, but you stake your NFT, and by staking your NFT, you can generate passive income through their crypto game, which is so fucking stupid. I can't watch it because Speed's banned on Twitch. They said $500 a day. Oh yeah, was it? I don't remember. It was something like that though. What's really silly about it, I can bring this guy up, is this guy's one of the faces behind it, Money Kicks. So this kid is just born lucky. He had a good spawn. His dad's worth like $2.1 billion. So now he's in with this guy who's doing this Paradox Metaverse shit, so now they do it together. If rich, why do you need to scam? Well, because of the crypto scams go so hard. Billions of dollars from crypto shit, so they just found it as an easy way of making money. I also really understand why he did it. So this kid is someone who's never going to get out of his parents' shadow. He will always just be the son of a very wealthy man. So he's probably just desperate to carve out his own identity, which is very difficult to do. And now what he's doing is just scamming. The fuck is that hair? You're talking about this guy, right? Yeah, he's got a weird hairstyle. I was looking at that earlier. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what you even ask for this. But yep, that's mainly the situation in a nutshell. That stream was so hard to watch. Some people would donate and even say like, Speed, these guys are scammers. And then he'd like guilt trip the viewers like, how dare you say that? I can't believe you think of me that way. It's fucked up that you think that I would promote a scam. These guys are legit. Like guilt tripping them. It's fucking awful. It's terrible. Did he get paid $2 million? Because the phone call said they put $10 million into the project, and I didn't know if that meant the partnership with Speed or in general. I assumed it was for Speed since they're so deeply intertwined now. More on them since they're using a 17-year-old kid to promote a scam. Speed doesn't know any better. Well, he has management. The management should be looking out better for him. Speed's not a child. I mean, he literally is a child, though. He's 17. But yeah, I think even at 17, you obviously know when something's sketchy. He's 19, not 17. I'm pretty sure he's 17, bro. Let me see. I'll look it up. I remember there was drama because he lied about his age on like Aiden's show. Let's see. He's 17. He was born in 2005. Who's going to win the World Cup this year? Couldn't tell you, but fuck FIFA. FIFA is such a corrupt organization, my god. We were talking about that on the podcast yesterday, or the day before, whatever it was. Good lord. That corruption is so deep, it's unreal. Explain why for FIFA? I'd highly recommend looking it up for yourself, but the big thing, I think the one that's the most prevalent right now, is the World Cup being in Qatar. I looked up the numbers because I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was this much. 6,500 migrant workers died in the construction of the World Cup arena. Well, not even just the arena, just setting up Qatar to be ready for the World Cup. And they just don't give a fuck. Yeah, the bribery is another huge one. Yeah, it's rough. Fuck FIFA. That was like 10 years ago? What do you mean that was like 10 years ago? That's been over 10 years. It wasn't 10 years ago, it's been over the course of the last 10 years. Yeah, the Game Award nominations are fine. I didn't have any big critique on it or anything. I think they're all fine. I was a little confused on the streamer nominations. I don't know who Nebellion is or, I already forgot the other one. Those were a little wacky, but everything else made sense. Nebellion is a Twitter news guy. I'm just not familiar. He's a Twitter streamer? What the fuck is a Twitter streamer? Why is he in Streamer of the Year? Wait, wasn't... What? Hold on. Wasn't he in the Streamer of the Year category? Oh, you're right. It's Content Creator of the Year. Carl Jacobs, Ludwig, Nebellion, Nobru, and QT Cinderella. I thought it was Streamer of the Year. How do I become rich by being a boring, talentless person like you, Charlie? Teach me. Fire up your stream, man. I'm sure you've got a great personality. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You'll probably be super enjoyable to listen to. Oh, you were so sweet a month ago. Hey, Charlie, I'm from Canada. Do you prefer peeing or pooping? Just having a bad day, man. She'll text you back eventually, I'm sure. The Spider-Man fan trailer called Everyone's Home. I think I saw that on Twitter yesterday. What are your thoughts on Adesanya losing the title? I was pretty surprised. I like Adesanya, so it's a little upset, but it is what it is. Thanks for some Metal Fox. Hear about the guy who found a $4.8 million check belonging to Haribo? And was awarded with candy? No. First I've heard of that. Thanks for resub, Cumgar.